Hey guys, this is Buddy Economist back with another video. So today I'll be talking about this man who fucking receives a face transplant after attempting suicide. Okay, and it was a fucking serious case cause the face transplant which he got after the suicide attempt is kind of horrible. Okay, and to be honest, if people pay like 10,000 for 20,000, $30,000 for a face transplant, and this is what you get in return, then it's like completely horrible, and it's like a ghost story transplant of the 10 top 10 transplants which went wrong. I think his name should be included in there because you know the transplant which he went through, it's like so serious.
10 years ago, Andy Sandness attempted suicide, shooting himself in the face. Rushed to hospital, he miraculously survived but was left with life-changing injuries, without a nose, chin, or most of the flesh below his eyes.
You know what? I was stupid and I made the wrong choice, and now I'm paying for it for the rest of my life.
A decade on, last June, he was given a groundbreaking opportunity to get a new face via transplant. A donor was found, Kalen Ross, who, like Andy, had turned a weapon on himself, aged just 21. His tragic death offering Andy a glimmer of hope, his surgery finally able to go ahead. A team of specialists led by Dr. Samir Mardini had been practicing the face transplant technique for 3 years, rehearsing the full operation more than 30 times.
A face transplantation is a combination of so many other procedures that we do, including eyelid surgery, jaw surgery, facial nerve surgery.
Okay, man, I agree with you guys that okay, you guys are doctors and you guys are like doing this face transplanting from last 3 years or whatsoever, whatever you say. And I don't have any problem with that. I appreciate that. But the thing is, dude, the face transplant which he went through was not a successful one. In fact, it went pretty bad, okay, and which I feel sad of. And I don't know so much about face transplant, so I can't speak about it a lot. But still, dude, like you guys have to give your best in whatever you do. And the person who is like about to do face transplant, he's fucking putting his trust on you, okay? Or everything he's doing, he's putting trust on you. Though I just hope that whatever face transplant a person is going through it in future, like if a person like goes through the things which this guy went through, uh his face transplant goes okay, because like 80% of the people who do face transplants for some or the other reason, they go through pretty bad transplant, and they see a pretty bad result at the end, including Michael Jackson as well. He did a face transplant surgery, and which was like not good at all. Okay, I know he became fair all of a sudden, but it wasn't good. Okay, at the end. So that's what I expect, man.
It involved mapping and preserving an intricate web of nerves on both Andy and the donor's face. The high-risk surgery lasted a full 56 hours, with surgeons taking shifts. And the result, after a few weeks of recovery, unable to fully talk yet, Andy writes down his feelings for his medical team.
Far exceeded my expectations. You don't know how happy that makes us feel.
Andy's new facial features completely restored, though not the ones he was born with. His life, half a year later, is now transformed.
And I was absolutely blown away by the results. I just feel like a normal person, walking around outside, go to the shopping malls. Nobody asks any questions, nobody stares. Feel like another face in the crowd. And now with this transplant, I just feel more comfortable, more confident in doing these things.
Andy will need to continue speech therapy.
I boiled the peas.
I boiled the peas.
And he'll be on medication forever to stop his body rejecting the transplant. With a new face and a new lease on life. Hala Garani, CNN, London.
Okay, so you guys saw the difference, the transformation of face from the time he transplanted it to the time to 10 to 20, 10 to 15 years later. So this is the thing, man. The flesh which they put in transforming the face, it accepts slowly. Starts accepting the actual face bone of Andy, and it catches his face, and then it becomes um, like common to it, and it becomes almost it suits it, okay, and it matches with it. So one cannot make, in the initial stage a person can easily find out the difference, but as soon as time goes by and due to the medications and the recovery, the face match is very difficult to it's very difficult to tell the person is done a face transplant, is it real, because it looks like some minor injury. Apart from that, the face is like very difficult to recognize that the person has gone through face transplant. Anyways, okay, for his particular face transplant, it was okay. The transformation after 10 to 15 years went good, and I hope he didn't went to serious troubles, serious issues during the transplant. Anyways, man, I feel pity for this guy, so I wanted to make this video covering his topic. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy the video, I upload videos every day. Please share and subscribe to my channel if you like it.